Just when you think the Michael Jackson estate couldn't fuck things up anymore, they put a hologram of a Michael Jackson impersonator on the Billboard Music Awards stage. I mean, it's so ridiculous, I can't help but laugh. I mean, this, hologram performance has been in social media and everything for the last week or so, talking about, and anybody involved in the presentation was saying how it's like the most lifelike thing, and it's not even a hologram, it's like so much more. It's going to be just like Michael is back here and he's alive and all that. And the lead up to that alone, just that very idea, I don't like that. I mean, the man's dead. So trying to bring him back to life, that's just morally kind of questionable in the first place, especially to bring him back to life to perform a song that a remix of a song that he shelved 20, 30 years ago. I made a video the other day, a full review of the XSCAPE album, so you can check that out for like my detailed thoughts track to track. But the basic thing is, Michael Jackson hated remixes, and he shelved all of the songs that were put on this XSCAPE album were shelved because he didn't want to release them. So LA Reid and Epic and Sony have just gone through the vault and pulled out all of these demos and then remixed them, which is something Michael didn't want to do. Anyway, I'm going over old ground. The point is, they've now used the impersonator hologram to perform one of these remixes. I don't know why, like as a way of selling their album, I guess, but there's just so much wrong with that. In 2010, they put an impersonator on an album and said that it was Michael Jackson's voice. That alone is unforgivable, and there's no excuse, and there's no coming back from that. But then they've just fucked everything up ever since then. The Michael Jackson 1 show, the Cirque du Soleil show that they've got a impersonator hologram on that. And when there was talk about this Billboard Music Awards performance, some fans were speculating that they would just reuse the hologram of the impersonator that they're using for that, and I thought, there's no way they're going to do that. I mean, they've copped so much flack for using an impersonator hologram for that. Why would they use it? So they've created this whole new hologram for this Billboard Music Awards thing, but they forgot to use footage of Michael Jackson. If Michael Jackson stood in front of a green screen and did a whole motion capture performance specifically for a hologram performance after his death. Okay, if he did that, then maybe they should use that. But the point is, he didn't. He never said, I want to be a hologram after I'm dead to perform a remix of a song that I never wanted released. And then to rub salt in that wound, they've not only tried to bring him back to life, but they've done it with an impersonator. If you're going to use an impersonator to perform a song, why make that impersonator a hologram? The impersonator's alive, just shove the impersonator on the stage. What's the difference? It's just, did you see it? Did you see the Michael Jackson hologram, or as a friend of mine's been hashtagging on Twitter, HoloSham, performance on the Billboard Music Awards? What did you think? Leave a comment. Not only leave a comment on what you thought of the actual performance, but what do you think morally? I mean, should this have been done, or was this just disrespectful to his legacy? Leave a comment on what you think. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome day. Okay, bye.
Oh, it's so thick and salty.